Soul Splitting, that's pretty good for a melee build. Passive, when Chalky takes damage, 1 point is prevented for each interfused object, and the object takes damage instead. Alright, well, back to what we were doing. Yay, I've now secured the first bloody location in this campaign. 2 hardwood and 2 ingots. Stunt chance, 6. Stunt chance is again something that everybody needs. I'll give it to Jya. And let's go clear the... Oh god, that's all infested. Alright, we need to go and recruit, so let's go scout. Okay, cult call. So the slinger can now call someone else. The Dweaver extra health, the Gorgon chosen extra damage, and Woken extra health. Great. Pulling threads.
Well, what better spot to wait out the rain than an appropriately eerie ruin?
No one I'd rather wait it out with anyway. Chalky regards the wet hills for a few more minutes, then wanders up one of the more sturdy-looking staircases. What's been exposed to the sky for so long now lies covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Rugs, huh? Not my thing, but everyone's got to have a hobby. My hobby is stabbing. You think it's an old collection or some thieves' stash? Hey pal, wanna buy a rug?
Someone put so much effort into memorializing these moments. Makes you wonder how many times stories like ours have played out.
Then there's this one. Oh, that's Renvan! The weaving's not like the others.
Among other differences, no loom I've ever seen weaves like that, and isn't that our good friend Renvan?
Why would anyone want this in their collection, I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, then out again. Interfuse with it, definitely. Chalky steps close to the tapestry and focuses eyes beyond its surface, as if trying to peer deeper inside.
There's more tied up in these threads.
If someone was willing to... Chalky? Don't get yourself. Snap. Chalky is thrown against the back wall. Skittering, shiny limbs begin to spasm outwards from the tapestry as it unravels. That is a horrifying thing to see. Oh, shizels! 5 Thrusk, a Dweaver, and a Bard. Ponderous and expressionless, its heavy carapace begins to rattle, then to sing. The world changes. Clambering and clattering, it cries out in doubled voice. Its head weaves in odd patterns, eyes shine like moons. Hissing suddenly, it looms to strike. Oh, shizels! That is so bad. This is not good. Oh no! Alright, Long, you better come around here as quickly as you bloody can, matey. At least Thrusk haven't been very upgraded, so they should be fairly easy to kill. Interfuse with the rocks. And Discus to kill 1 Thrusk, and Bounce to kill a second. Double kill. Good work, Chalky. Jya charges up to the Bard, pecks the insect, and then stabs the insect. And Stabalina, not liking being outstabbed, stabs and kills it. Ooh, a little bit of armor shredding, but not damage. And in Interfuse, oh, there's another Thrusk, okay. And in Interfuse. Open the door and interfuse with... Oh no, he's only got 1 move left. Can you Discus? No, you can't hit it from there. Alright, interfuse with the Ruined Arch. Jya moves up to wall and shoot the Thrusk. 1 dead. Stabalina moves down here but stays hidden. And Long is going to get away from that Thrusk and attack the Dweaver. Dweaver attacks back but is dodged. The Thrusk is moving to a flanking position. Dweaver is dead. Good. This could have gone so much worse. It's so lucky that they weren't very powerful. Alright, move down here. Bloody Indignance damage. And then Stabalina, who just loves stabbing, finishes them off with a stab. Gwelder Talisman, health. Well, that's got to go to Longyard, because when he died, or almost died, he lost like a max 2 health. Sorry, 2 max health. And I will also give him Endurance, which gives him more armor and warding. After the last creature falls, what is left of the tapestry drops and whips apart with a crackle. 1 more figure is expelled from it before the threads curl and burn away.
Oh, you're human, or close enough. It's hard to tell with that incredibly pale skin. Are you real this time?
As real as anything else in the Yondering. Renvan, do you not recognize me?
That's what they said the other times.
Well, give me a chance and I think you'll find that we persist quite well. What do you remember?
A name, Renvan. Enough of a childhood, long-ended adventures, but not much of what you're actually asking about. It's hard to tease apart what happened and what didn't. 2 things, tops. It's been a long time and I was fighting something.
The Morthagi?
The Morwatsi?
Then perhaps not much has changed. We're fighting too, as it turns out. If you want to pick up where you left off, you look like someone who can watch a back in battle.
I do enjoy fighting things.
2 LP, yeah, definitely worth the cost.
What else am I going to do, sit around with these rugs?
We'll fill you in on the state of the land. Is not in the best shape at the moment, but that's why we're out here.
And good thing you were, I suppose.
After the rain cleared, the pale Corvids trekked on, one thread stronger in their own woven story. That's really cool. Hobble enemy, that's fine. Alright, Renvan. So he is a legacy hero and I get to pick 2 things for him. I will go with Blood Rage and Broad Swipes. So Renvan is the child of a couple of the characters from my second campaign. He has a Storm Arm, which lets him do a little jolty attack. Storm Gaze, which means he does 30% to do 2 true damage when he's attacked. And he is a Glory Hound. So he will charge in and fight whatever he can, basically. And I will, first of all, get started to build a pass. And an incursion has happened. Okay, the incursion is going to Goodpath, which I haven't actually bloody reached yet, so hurry up and dig through that pass. Good, and then go here and, ooh. So I guess there isn't a recruit, because that's the story quest. But yeah, go there and prepare a defense. Sorry, what? They sent a second one? Oh, what the hell? There are 2? That's not good. That's really bad, actually. That is actually incredibly bad. Shite. Merc Mother, Geist, Hornchild extra damage, Hobble enemy extra armor. Oh, hell. This may be too much for me. This is the first time I played on this difficulty, and I think it might be too much. Alright, so... Oh! Wow. Okay. Well, the incursion just lost here, but that's fine. I can defend this one on my own. And defend Goodpath. The Deepists have come. How should we defend? Defend? Defenders respond. Don't worry. Stay hidden until the last moment. Wait for it. Stealth and Cunning. Everyone begins in Grey Plane. Flanking deals extra damage. 2 Woken, a Mustrox, a Chosen, a Father Fungus, a Merc Mother, and a Slinger. She growls and mutters and thumbs her markings, naming her numberless children. Okay. Well, this is not a good situation, I will be honest. We will, I guess, try and take out the bottom ones first. Arrows. Kills the Slinger, damages the Mother. Oh, but he's now unhidden. Welp. Alright, go there into cover and Guardian. There's another 2 Woken. Kesty, Chalky interfuse with the Cattails. And a Wild Grasp to pin it. So it can't charge us. Everybody else is just sprinting down to help at the bottom. Oh, Woken is calling another and another, so I need to hit those if I can. Pack to the Deep, interfused with one of those. And her attack got blocked. Right. What can I interfuse with here? Discus? Yeah, that'll do. So discus that one. You just need to damage them and then they don't... They sort of fail their call. Renvan is going to charge the Mustrox and do very little damage to it. Damn. Maybe I should have gone with the Shield Shear, which gets rid of armor. Stabalina throws poison. Poison in both of those, so one of them will die. Jya kills the Merc Mother. Good. Poison kills off that one, and it's charging through everybody because I lined them up stupidly. The Woken is charging past everybody, and the Chosen has arrived at the top. Alright, let's flank this thing and get this thing done. Renvan jump jolt the Woken. Decent hit. Oh, and it bounced, allowing a flanking hit to kill the Mustrox. Wow, cunning, double damage, Lover's Vengeance. That was really good. And Chalky hits the thing with Indignance and then a staff. So there's still a chance something will come from here, but otherwise it's probably going to come from behind us. So let's get into position. Father Fungus and a Mustrox at the top. Alright, so we now have our backs to safe land. Hobble the Father, good. There's the Chosen as Stabalina goes to a flank. Use the... Oh, the arrows in the cave. Crotchety. What's crotchety? If it blocks or dodges, they will retaliate. I was very lucky that it was magic arrows from the sky. Withdraw from the cattails to instead interfuse with the rope to constrict, which it blocked. And crotchety, I guess it can't retaliate against rope either. Oh, Jya dodged, good. The Chosen is slowly making his way down. So this should be the last turn. If we play our cards right. Constrict the Chosen, loads of damage and hobbled. Lining up for stab. Oh, there's a second Chosen. Well, that one's been stabbed now. And interfuse with a cabinet. And Splinter Blast. Nice. Allowing Jya to finish him off. Bloody most of my guys are still in Grey Plane. Oh, there is also the Mustrox. Okay. Renvan, if you go forward and then Jump Jolt. Nice hit. For Stabalina to then Stabby. That's him down. A volley of arrows. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Jya, can you finish it off? No, not quite. Not in range. Mustrox moves up. Oh, it's going towards where Stabalina is, but Renvan's not going to let her get the kill. Oh, he's not going to... No, it's too much armor. Wow. And Stabby. She got the kill anyway. That went really well. Chastised has been added. Alright, so talk to the people of Goodbath. And the new recruit. Our new recruit, Shauna, the cowardly intellectual, distant dreamer literary. That's the last family. Everyone says the same thing, seems like. I've noticed. Thinks they're hiding something on purpose. Household to household accounts abound of folks young and old abandoning their families to follow some splendid, eloquent priest. But questions of any depth prove fruitless. It's either they don't know where the people are going, or they're too frightened to say. You're the ones asking about the Celtists, aren't you? Have we spoken to her yet? I'm Shauna. I'm from here. You want to know why folks won't give you all the facts? I suppose you'll tell us. Figured that was implied. You plan on doing something about the trouble? That's why we're here. Alright, well, the thing with this town, there was always a lot of pride. Our kind of folk are strong, wise, caked in good earth and rich in laughter. That's the Goodbath I grew up in. I was a kid, and I knew it would last forever. Bonfires in autumn, spring dances, feasts at wintertide and midsummer. And anyway, times got tougher. About 6 or 7 years ago, animals started disappearing, homesteads on the outskirts burned, people got sick for no reason, and food died in the fields. Distrust, deceit. For 6 years, that's what I remember. So when this preaching woman comes through, she seems to have all the answers, knows every ailment and how to treat it. She's a saviour. And folks, especially young folks, they want to follow her. And we're all too proud to say anything, do anything. We see what's happened, but we don't admit to ourselves that we've been taken for fools. So how do we find them? Set things right. I've got a good idea where they went. I'm a quick study. All I ask is that you let me accompany you and see for myself whatever's happened to them. What do you think? I don't really care. At this point, I have 2 warriors, 2 hunters, but only 1 mystic, so I guess Shauna will be a mystic. She is now a mystic, and ooh, let's lean into compulsion. I've not done that before. Interfuses with an enemy. Books and bottles and stuff. Right, now I can actually get on with the main part of this thing. So, assault up there, a Deepist army is gathering at the altar. So instead, let's go down here and build a station. Ingots and spell threads. Oh, there are 6 of us now, so we should split in 2 actually. So we'll send Stabalina, Renvan and Chalky down there. Jya, Shauna and Longyard up there. That's been scouted. And... oh yeah, henge down there. Oh no, sorry, that's a different henge. Whatever, we're raising 2 henges. And then go and scout this location. Henge raised there as well. Go and scout this location. That's been cleared, and patrol. That's been cleared, and patrol. That's been cleared, and assault. And hopefully the 3 of them can take it. Outside of Goodbath Nook, a breeze rolls through the treetops. Whoosh. Why is it wherever I stand, the smoke follows? It smells that planty smell in you. Can't resist.
Let's hope the wind keeps up. Anything to mask our approach is welcome.
Zip. Someone thinks they're scouting us out? Funny. After it. Stab it.
Steady there. We don't have our gear ready or a plan or...
We'll lose the Deepist if we don't move now, and then it gets to blab to its friends about us. I'm afraid Renman's a little bit outvoted here, so they're going off. A chaotic departure from camp and shoes.
Should I douse the fire? It's probably fine.
Staff? Staff.
Running and trying to tighten buckles at the same time is not easy.
The would-be scout doesn't get far.
Ah! Stab it!
Before Stabalina and Chalky bring it down. Just keep stabbing it! Been a while since a single Deepist was enough to scare us.
Thing is, though, it's never just a single Deepist.
The sound of bellows and battle horns goes up not far from them. Look at it this way, they probably didn't expect this particular turn of events either. The Chastised, Merc Mother, Father Fungus, and a Chosen, oh hell. Yoked with groaning rocket struggles and yields ground. Wearying bellows follow every thrown boulder. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is... oh, the 3 of them against 4 of the toughest things in the Deepest so far. At least it's not a Mustrox, I guess, but still. Interfuse with the fire. And jump it over there to fill the gap. Stabalina. Oh, there's the Chosen. Goes here. And Silk Step. So it's probably going to come around the side. Or the Chastised. He's not going to bother. He's just going to throw stuff, isn't he? Yep, he's just going to throw boulders at us. Great. Luckily it was blocked. Pack to the deep with the Father Fungus. Fire Leash. Go for the Chastised. Because he's throwing boulders at us. And then Fire Leash again to the Chosen. Nice hit. Wall there, sorry. Nope, out of range. The poison probably isn't going to do much at the moment, so I'm just going to leave her hidden. Prophet's Fury. Pack to the deep. Oh, he's got a bullhead now. That doesn't seem good. And Chalky took 3 damage from a boulder being bloody thrown at him. Staunching Spores. And another. And the Chosen is charging. This is not going well for us. Decent hit. Chalky moves there and kills the Chosen. And a Horn Shard appeared, of course. Because he was packed to the deep. Packed to the deep, whatever. Interfuse. And Illuminate. Right, Stabalina, you need to do something. So run up behind the Merc Mother and apply poison and stabby. 3 poison, so she will die. And he also got poisoned somehow. I think? Or he didn't. No, he didn't. Staunching Spores. And again, so Chastise is fully bloody healed. Another boulder. At least the Horned Child seems to have died to indignance. Alright, we need to charge. Renvan goes to there and Jump Jolt. Oh, bounced, good. Stabalina charge in here and get a flanking bonus to bloody one-shot the Chastised. Wow. Because of how much damage it did to not Renvan, Chalky. Indignance. And then Steel Fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm not... yeah, alright. She understands how this works. It blocked anyway. Bugger! Oh no! Took a little bit of damage. Oh no, Stabalina! Stabalina, no! Jump Jolt. Allowing Stabalina to get into a Prime, flanking position, and finish him off. Yikes. The advantage is Stabelina heals quickly, that's why I risked it. Armor, yep, give that to her, that's a straight improvement. 3 Woken, goody. And secure the bath. Oh, goody, 4 Woken, Shadow Hunter, Butler, 2 Raccoon, and Thrusk extra damage. This is not good.